What if your husband still loves someone from the past? What if that woman is perfect in every way? Would you still fight for your marriage or walk away? My name is Ava. I'm 24 and work as an accountant. My husband Ethan is 31, an IT engineer, calm and kind. We have a baby boy, but sometimes I feel like I'm sharing my husband with his past. On our wedding day, Ethan kept looking at someone in the crowd. I followed his eyes and saw a beautiful woman smiling softly. Later, I learned her name was Harper, his ex. People said she came back to our town for her mother's memorial. She didn't plan to attend, but a friend invited her to the wedding. Ethan looked happy but also sad at the same time. That night, he was drunk and whispered, "I'm sorry, Harper." I heard it and cried quietly beside him. He didn't mean to hurt me, but it did anyway. I told myself love just needed time to grow. One day, I used his laptop and saw something strange. There was a folder called Ballast with a password. I guessed it was Harper's birthday, and it opened. Inside were hundreds of photos of them together. Their trips, their smiles, their young faces. My heart broke while I watched. When Ethan came home, I asked him why. He said, "That's my past. I can't just delete my life." He said I was being childish and should focus on the future. Then he took me out for dinner and tried to make me smile. I forgave him, but the pain stayed. At home with our baby, I started looking at Harper's social media. She lives in Europe now and owns nail salons. She is beautiful, smart, and still single. Her pictures look perfect: clean house, happy life, nice clothes. She cooks, travels, and posts about her family. Even at 30, she looks younger than me. I felt small and jealous. Maybe she still loves my husband. Maybe he still dreams about her too. I knew I was wrong to think like that, but I couldn't stop. Last month, we went to a friend's birthday. That friend was close to Harper too. When she arrived, the room went silent. She looked simple but beautiful as always. Everyone joked, saying she still made hearts race. Then she sang, and even I felt amazed. Ethan watched her like I wasn't there. My chest hurt, so I took our baby and left early. He came home late and said nothing. I didn't yell, but I couldn't sleep all night. I felt like a stranger in my own home. The next morning, I asked him to talk. I said I couldn't live with a ghost between us. He stayed quiet for a long time. Then he said, "I loved her once, but that's over." He said he looked at old photos because he missed his youth, not because he wanted her back. He promised to delete the folder and stop following her. He said, "I choose our family." He deleted everything while I watched. He hugged me and whispered, "I'm sorry." That night, we took our baby to the park. We laughed again for the first time in months. We started going to family therapy. It helped us talk and listen better. Ethan learned how to show feelings, not just fix things. I learned how to stop comparing myself to Harper. One day, we met her again at a friend's dinner. She smiled and said, "I'm happy for you both." I smiled back and meant it. She wasn't a threat anymore. We went home, holding hands like before. Our baby slept in the car seat, calm and warm. Ethan looked at me and said, "You're my present, not my past." I smiled because this time I believed him. We weren't perfect, but we were real. And that was enough.